What's Crack-a-Lack Challenger? I'm your host, James Morelan. Make sure you all stay tuned for this video because this entire video is huge. I just spent the last like 3 or 4 hours working on the fish room, and let me tell you guys, it is amazing if you can see this tank, but also as you can see the tank should look really crisp. Or I can use my little it's moving slowly. But as you can see, the tank is beautiful and it's like actually flowering, and I can choose the, I got a new little controller thingy. So now the camera's moving. I got it from Amazon. It's called the Grip Gear Movie Maker set. I'll have actually a review on that on my other channel, the Gym Motion, but it's awesome. And it's just pretty awesome. But yeah, the water level is a little bit low, but I did a huge, like technically it was a huge water change because I filled up the 55, but that's for later in the video. Today I want to talk to you all about how to keep 2 betta fish in one tank to save on space, resources, heaters, filtration, and a lot of that. So when I first decided to do my fish room, I always knew that I wanted to have betta fish tanks with 2 bettas in them. So I found out that Life with Pets sells a tank divider, and I actually emailed them and they were gonna send me one, but then I went to my dad's house and then I basically forgot about that. I was at my pet store and they sold these Imagineer aquarium or whatever, Imaginarian, whatever brand that is. Apparently it's a really known pet brand. But I saw a tank divider and then I found out that those things have so many holes, like thousands of holes on them. The huge chunk of guppy grass right there. But they have thousands of holes on them, and that is not good because the betta fish will see each other and that can cause a lot of aggression. So I was going through and I saw Life with Pets posted a video, and then I was like, wait, send me email, and we got into contact, so they sent me one for review. Now please be in mind, this video is not sponsored, it's just like fish friendly, a community of fish keepers. But I just have to say that they currently do have a video out that's actually explaining how to clean this betta fish divider, because it's kind of like, I guess it's a challenge. So we're gonna go over there in 1 second and talk about it. But the install was extremely easy, and they make it themselves. They're in the US, which is awesome. It divides your tank, and this way the water will be able to flow through it, so you only really need 1 heater and 1 filtration system. I might actually be adding another sponge filter to it, just so both sides, but technically the water flow will be going through those vents toward the filter. However, waste and debris won't be collected. That's why water changes are necessary. And it's actually funny because you'll see in a second that one side has no algae and the other side has a ton of algae. And that's because snails are on one side and the other side there are only a couple snails, which I think is actually pretty funny and shows the work of snails. Also guys, I set up the 60 gallon, so you will see that in a couple seconds, but it's awesome. But actually, if you check the comments down below right now, there is a $5 gift card for H2O plants, and we're gonna be doing this, so make sure you turn on your post notifications so you have first access to that gift card. We'll also have Amazon and stuff for later on videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's giving back, so it's kind of cool. I mean, it's basically covers your entire shipping, so that's pretty cool. But let's go over to the betta fish tank. Alright, so first off, this is actually an airway splitter, and I'm using it for the tank so I can split out the air in all of the tanks. But here is the divider. So as you can see, this side with Velvet the Betta, hashtag Velvet the Betta, has like a ton of algae. And on this side, it's basically clear. The only stains on it are water stains that are on the outside of the tank. And I know it's badly planted. I know it looks kind of ugly right now, but just please know that it is on my to-do list to re-aquascape these tanks. And actually you can see, whoa, wait, whoa, easy. Oh my gosh, guys, do you see those? Those are ramhorn snail eggs, I think. Yo, that is awesome. See, I only have 2 in here, but in this tank there are so many, as you can see all around, and a huge shout out to Gavin for sending me those. That was awesome. But yeah, here's the divider. So you can see there are holes in it for water transfer, but you can't really see through it. So that is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, a little spoiler, this 10 gallon will actually be a Halloween tank. It is going to be beautiful. So again, as you can see, it works very well. And it's nice because on those other ones that I was talking about earlier, they actually have some problems with flipping over and stuff, but as long as you bury it in your substrate and you can use rocks, and this thing is a lot thicker, it also comes with these handy little clamps. And you just stick them on the side of the aquarium so literally nothing can happen. Like I'm moving that, they barely moved. And I don't think the water current can be that strong. So that is amazing. So link for this will be down in the description. Oh yeah guys, I also found one of the spider crabs. I saw it clawing around right when I turned on the lights in the morning because I think they are nocturnal. But I really wanted to see them in the rocks. I only saw them when I first got them, but not since. Oh yeah, so here we go with those spoilers. Here's the tank. It looks like they're purling, but I think that's just because of the water change. And there are tons of bubbles. And my water comes out super hot. It was at 100 degrees. So I have to wait a long time for it to cool down, which is very, very annoying. But you can see all the fish. My CO2 ran out and I actually need to get another tank. But it lasted a long time, surprisingly. So that was pretty awesome. And here it is. Here is the big surprise. This is the 55 tank, and it looks orangish because it is orangish right now. But it actually is going to be a lot of fun. And you can hear a new filter on. It's actually pretty loud right now. But goldfish require a lot of filtration. So this is going to be quite the big project. And then, oh, spoiler. Yo, that tank is huge. As well as a saltwater video coming soon. So as you guys can see, a lot of work has been accomplished and a lot of work is being done, and a lot of work will continue to be done. So I know the videos have been off for a little bit because these guys come first, plus it's a lot of fun, and sometimes bringing out the camera and setting everything up is quite a bit of work. Like editing this video will take a while, setting everything up took a while. And I mean, I feel like once most of the fish room is set up, then the process will come easy, but until then, it's still rough. So Life with Pets video will be up in these corners, and they are an awesome channel, and I'd really recommend you guys checking them out if you haven't already. They have a lot of awesome betta fish videos. I'm not a betta fish YouTuber. Someone commented that was pretty funny. So yeah, guys, I cannot wait. This is going to be a lot of fun. And a quick shout out to everyone on screen, as well as a shout out to everyone on Instagram. Thank you all for following me, and thank you all for liking the photos. That means a lot. We will be doing some Challenger wristband giveaways pretty soon, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, scale on the flippy flop, subscribe, post notifications, check out H Show Plants in the description, 20% off your first order with the link, and I will see y'all later.